You didn't leave with broken words, no final fight, no heavy hurt, just distance growing in your eyes like quiet clouds in fading skies. You held my hand a little less, like letting go without a mess, and I could feel it coming near, a goodbye without a tear. No door slam, no loud goodbye, just a change I couldn't fight. And I knew without a sound we were slowly falling down. It was a soft goodbye, so hard to see, like you were slowly leaving me. No pain, no scream, no final call, just love that slipped away at all. Soft goodbye, it came so slow, I didn't even watch you go. And now I'm left to understand you let me go, so gently planned. We still talk, but not the same, like we forgot each other's name. Two voices sharing empty air, pretending we were still there. I tried to fix what couldn't stay, but you were already far away. Not gone in one dramatic way, just gone a little every day. No ending scene, no final line, just a quiet change in time. And I missed it in between, what was real and what was seen. It was a soft goodbye, so hard to see, like you were slowly leaving me. No pain, no scream, no final call, just love that slipped away at all. Soft goodbye came so slow, I didn't even watch you go. And now I'm left to understand you let me go, so gently planned. Maybe not all love will break, some just quietly escape. And I was holding on so tight to something fading out of sight. It was a soft goodbye, I feel it now. No way to fix it, no way how. We didn't fall, we didn't fight, we just lost each other in the night. Didn't understand. Soft goodbye, and I'm still trying to say goodbye. Don't come back when it gets hard, don't trace your steps to my heart. You left me standing in the rain, now I'm learning my own name. I stopped waiting by the door, stopped hoping like before. If leaving was what you chose, then let that be how it goes. I don't need your maybe love, or the pieces you're made of. If you couldn't choose me then, don't come choosing me again. So stay gone, don't turn around, don't come back to this broken ground. I survived the fall you made, I don't want the love sleep without your name, to live without the blame. Every memory I erase is me finding my own place. You were home and you were storm, cold and safe and never warm. And I'm tired of the in-between, of what we were and what we mean. You had chances, you had time, but you never crossed the line. Now I've crossed it on my own, and I am better alone. So stay gone, don't turn around, don't come back to this broken ground. I survived the fall you made. I don't want the love you denied. Stay gone, let me be free from the shadow you left in me. If you're ever missing us, just remember it wasn't enough. Maybe I loved you too much, held on to every touch, but I'm done being half of your heart while you fall. So stay gone, don't come near. I'm no longer yours to keep here. I built a life from all this dust, without the weight of broken trust. Stay gone, this is my end of pretending you were my friend. If you ever feel the loss, just remember what it cost. Stay gone, let me learn to move on. I said I'd be strong by now, that I'd stop breaking down somehow. But every night it hits the same, like I never healed from pain. I hide it well in my face, but it never left this place. Inside me it still remains, this quiet stream of rain. They think I moved ahead, but I still hear what you said. And even when I try to smile, I break again after a while. I still cry when no one sees, in the silence, in the breeze. Every memory pulls me back to the love I know I lack. I still cry, I can't deny. Even time just passes by, but it never washed you out. You're what my tears are about. I walk through days pretending fine, like I've left you all behind. But every corner knows your name, and nothing feels the same. I laugh like I'm okay, and fall apart at the end of day. And I wonder if you knew, I still cry for you. No one hears what I don't say, how I still feel this way. And every breath I try to take just reminds me what I break. I still cry when no one sees, in the silence, in the breeze. Every memory pulls me back to the love I know I lack. I still cry, I can't deny. Even time just passes by, but it never washed you out. truth of losing you. I still cry, it never ends. Even when I try to mend, every part of me you knew still cries for you. I still cry, I let it be. This is all that's left of me, and no matter what I do, I still cry for you. Still cry, still you, still me breaking through. I told myself I'd be okay by now, that I'd forget your voice somehow. But every night I hear you call in the empty halls. I've tried to close every open door, but I keep looking for you more. I'm still hoping you'll return, even though I know it hurts. Every lesson I should learn just gets lost inside the words. I say I'm done, I say I'm fine, but I still wait for a sign that you might come back through. I'm still hoping you'll return to me. Your side of the bed stays cold and still, like it's waiting for you still. I talk to silence like it's you, just to make it through. I know the truth I can't deny, but I keep feeding every lie. I'm still hoping you'll return, even though I know it hurts. Every lesson I should learn just gets lost inside the words. I say I'm done, I say I'm fine, but I still wait for a sign that you might come back through. I'm still hoping you'll return to me. If hope is just a way to break, then why does my heart still ache for someone who's already gone, when I know I should move on? I'm still hoping you'll return, even when the bridges burn, even when there's nothing left to learn. I keep holding every turn of a love that won't rewind, but won't leave my heart behind. And I don't know what to do. I'm still hoping you'll return. Maybe someday I'll let you go, but tonight you're all I know. I said I'd be okay by now, that I forget you somehow, but every night I feel the same. quiet kind of burning pain. I smile like I've moved on, but something in me feels wrong, like time forgot to do its part to heal this broken heart. They ask me if I'm fine. I'm not every time, but they don't see the truth. I'm still losing you. It still hurts, even after all this time. Even when I say I'm fine, every memory still cuts through, like I never got over you. It still hurts, I won't deny. I still break a little inside. No matter what I try to do, it still hurts without you. I passed the places we once knew, they still all lead me back to you. Like love refused to disappear, it only learned to hide in here. I try to let the feeling go, but it grows instead of slow. And every step I take away still brings you back my way. I thought distance would erase the way you used to feel like grace, but silence only made it worse. Now I live inside this curse. It still hurts, even after all this time. Even when I say I'm fine, every memory still cuts through, like I never got over you. It still hurts, I won't deny. I still break a little inside. No matter what I try to do, it still hurts without you. Maybe some love never leaves, it just learns to make you bleed quietly without a sound, while you're still standing on the ground. It still hurts and I've accepted now. Some things never figure out how to stop living inside of you. No matter what I go through, it still hurts, but I'd survive, even if I'm barely alive. And every part of me is true. It still hurts because I loved you. It still hurts, maybe it always will. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like your shadow never really left. Your voice lingers in the quiet air, every corner still feels you there. I trace memories in the dark, every promise, every spark. We were fire, now just smoke, a silent love that slowly broke. You said forever like you meant it, now forever's just a word. I keep holding on to echoes of the last I love you I heard. I'm still yours, even if you're gone, still holding on when you've moved on. Every tear still calls your name, every heartbeat feels the same. I'm still yours and I love you left, in every breath and every regret. Even if wear your memory like a scar, a reminder of who we are. I try to hate you, try to heal, but love like this won't disappear. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your laugh in passing nights. How do I unlove what was true? And every road leads back to you. You walked away without a warning, left my world undone. Now I'm dancing with your ghost, long after you're gone. I'm still yours, even if you're gone. Still holding on when you've moved on. Every tear still calls your name, every heartbeat feels the same. I'm still yours, and the love you left, in every breath and every regret. Even if you don't feel it anymore, my broken heart is still yours. If love could fade, I'd let you go. If time could heal, I'd never know why I'm still here, lost in you, with nothing left but something true. I'm still yours, though you're not mine. Still stuck somewhere in between time. Every night I fall apart, trying to unlearn your heart. I'm still yours, though you're not here, drowning slowly in your tears. Even if you close the door, my broken soul is still yours. I'm still yours, even if I'm not yours anymore. It didn't scream, it didn't cry, it just slowly learned to die. No lightning, no crashing sound, just emptiness all around. We were standing side by side, watching something fade inside. It was the day love died, not in fire but in time. No final kiss, no last goodbye, just a hollow in your eyes. I still don't know what went wrong, but the feeling's been gone so long, and I can't pretend I tried. The day love died, we spoke like strangers in a room, like flowers waiting out their bloom. Every word felt out of place, like we were running out of grace. No more sparks, no more fight, just two shadows in the light. It was the day love died, not in fire but in time. No final kiss, no last goodbye, just a hollow in your eyes. I still don't know what went wrong, but the feeling's been gone so long, and I can't pretend I tried. The day I was too late to decide. Every memory feels stained with what we couldn't maintain. I walk the world alone with the heart turned into stone, and I still don't know why the day love died. No funeral, no last goodbye, just a love that learned to die. It didn't shatter, didn't make a sound. No storm, no lightning striking down. Just a gentle shift I couldn't see when you stopped reaching out to me. No slammed doors, no last goodbye, just something fading in your eyes. It was the day my heart broke quietly. No one noticed, not even me. Just a whisper in the space we shared, where love once lived, but wasn't there. No final words, no tears to show, just a truth I didn't want to know, that you were gone long before you left me. The day my heart broke quietly. We sat in silence, side by side, two strangers with nothing left to hide. Your hand in mine felt cold somehow, like it didn't belong there. Now I searched your face for something real, but all I found was how you feel gone. It was the day my heart broke quietly. No one noticed, not even me. Just a crack beneath the surface deep, where promises went to sleep. No final fight, no reason why, just love slowly passing by. And I was the last to see the day my heart broke quietly. If you had left in a burning flame, at least I'd have someone to blame. But you faded out like a dying light and left me alone with the night. It was the day my heart broke quietly, in the calm of what used to be. Every memory turned bittersweet, like footsteps fading on our street. No echoes loud enough to hear, just the absence of you still here. And now I carry that silence inside me. The day my heart broke quietly. No sound, no scream, no shattered cry, just a love that slowly said goodbye. On the day my heart broke quietly. was breaking down. Oh, my pain like a hidden crown. You never noticed the cracks in me, too busy with what you chose to see. I gave you signs in silent ways, but you just looked the other way. It's the hurt you never saw, the tears behind these walls. Every time I said I'm fine, I was begging you to read between the lines. I was screaming without a sound while you were never around. Now I'm drowning in it all, the hurt you never saw. Every excuse, every reason you'd breathe, I stayed while slowly losing me, hoping you'd fight, but you set me free. I kept believing you would change, but loving you just brought me pain. It's the hurt you never saw, the tears behind these walls. Every time I said I'm fine, I was begging you to read between the lines. I was screaming without a sound while you were never around. Now I'm drowning in it all, the hurt you never saw. If I had broken right in front of you, would you have cared? Would you have stayed? Or would you turn like you always do and let my heart just fade away? My heart just fade away. Yeah, it's the hurt you never saw. Now I'm learning how to stand through the fall. All the pieces you ignored, all the ones I can't restore. I was loving you alone, now I'm finally letting go, but the echo still calls, the hurt you never saw. So I'll carry every scar I own, even if I walk this road alone, with the hurt you never saw. It wasn't loud, it wasn't cruel, just something simple, something cool. You said it like it didn't stay, but it never went away. I still replay it in my mind like it was frozen in that time. The last words you said to me still echo endlessly. They play inside the quiet air, like you're still standing there. No matter how I try to move, they follow everything I do, and I can't forget the truth. The last words you said to me. between what wasn't there, hoping you still somehow cared. But silence into more than sound when you turned and left the ground. And I keep asking what went wrong in words that don't belong. The last words you said to me still echo endlessly. They play inside the quiet air, like you're still standing there. No matter how I try to move, they follow everything I do. And I can't forget the truth. The last words you said to me, if I had known it was goodbye, I would've stopped the passing time. Held on tight and said your name, just to change the pain. The last words you said remain like a wound I can't contain. Every night they come alive, every memory survives. I try to silence what I know, but they always break through. And I'm still haunted by you. The last words you said to me. And maybe some words never leave, they just become what we believe. I try to bury you in time, to write you out of every line, but you return without a sound, like you were never really gone. No matter how I close the door, you find your way back even more. You're the memory that won't fade, no matter what I try to change. You live in everything I do, and every quiet thought of you. I turn away, you stay the same, like ink that never leaves the page. And I can't escape the shade of the memory that won't fade. I see you in the falling rain, in every trace of distant pain. Even laughter feels like you. In moments I get lost into. I thought that time would set me free. The time just keeps reminding me. You're the memory that won't fade, no matter what I try to change. You live in everything I do, in every quiet thought of you. I turn away, you stay the same, like ink that never leaves the page. And I can't escape the shade Please don't leave. They just learn how to breathe in me. The streetlights flicker like they knew that something ended between me and you. No thunder came, no warning sign, just you slipping out of my life. You didn't say much, just looked away, like forever ended that one day. It was the night I lost you forever. In a silence I still remember. No screaming pain, no final fight, just goodbye swallowed by the night. And I stood there watching you disappear, while the world kept moving unaware you were near. It's the moment I'll never sever, the night I lost you forever. Your shadow faded down the road like a story I'll never be told. I called your name but it broke in two, lost somewhere between me and you. And every step you took that night pulled you further out of my life. It was the night I lost you forever. In a silence I still remember. No screaming pain, no final fight, just goodbye swallowed by the night. And I stood there watching you disappear, while the world kept moving unaware you were near. That's the moment I'll never sever, the night I lost you forever. If I had reached out one more time, would you have crossed back that line? Or was it written in the air that you were already not there? It was the night I lost you forever, and I still can't put it together. How love can end without a sound, just emptiness all around. Now every night I replay the scene of what you were and what you mean. And I'm still living under whatever. The night I lost you forever. No beginning, no closure, no end. Just the night I lost my best friend. You walked away like it was like nothing changed that night. But I stayed behind in pieces you never saw, falling through invisible walls. You never turned to see my face, or the mess you left in your place. Is the pain you never felt, the weight I had to hold myself, every tear you didn't see still lives inside of me. You moved on like nothing broke, while I was drowning in the smoke of everything you left steps while you forgot what we had left. It's strange how love can hurt so deep and still let you sleep. I guess it's easier that way when you don't feel what you erase. It's the pain you never felt, the weight I had to hold myself. Every tear you didn't see still lives inside of me. You moved on like nothing broke while I was drowning in the smoke of everything you left to melt, the pain you never felt. If you would stay just one more night, would you see my silent fight? Or would you still walk out the door like I'm in nothing more? It's the pain you never felt, but it's the truth I learned too well, that love can break in different ways for those who stay and those who stray. I carry what you couldn't tell in every part of where I dwell, and I'm still learning to expel the pain you never felt. And maybe some hurts stay unseen, but they still live inside of me. The space you can't replace. There's a shape you left behind in my days, a quiet corner that won't fade away. I fill it with noise, I fill it with light, but it's still empty every night. I try to cover every trace, but nothing fits that empty space. It's the space you can't replace. No matter who I let take your place, they smile, they stay, they try to be, but they'll never feel like you to me. Every love I meet along the way just reminds me what I lost that day. There's no one else I can erase, the space you can't replace. I rearrange the pieces of my heart, try to make a brand new start, but every path still leads me back to what we had, to what we lack. I thought no names would ease the pain, but they just echo yours again. It's the space you can't replace. No matter who I let take your place, they smile, they stay, they try to be, but they'll never feel like you to me. Every love I meet along the way just reminds me what I lost that day. There's no one else I can erase, the space you can't replace. The space you can't replace. Maybe some hearts are meant to keep a hollow place they'll never heal deep. Not every loss can be restored. Some doors stay closed forevermore. It's the space you can't replace, carved too deep into my days. I could search the world for new, but nothing ever feels like you. So I learned to live with what remains, a quiet that's how love survives in the spaces it leaves behind. You used to look at me like I was home, like I never have to feel alone. But now your eyes just pass me by, like I'm a stranger in your life. I miss the version of your heart before we drifted far apart. I miss the way you used to love me, like I was everything you'd need. Now I'm just a faded memory of what we used to be. I keep replaying who you were before we turned into what we are, and it still cuts through me. The way you used to love me. You don't hold my hand the same, even saying my name feels changed, like every word we used to share is no longer there. Did love just quietly escape? Or did we let it break this way? I miss the way you used to love me, like I was everything you'd need. Now I'm just a faded memory of what we used to be. I keep replaying who you were before we turned into what we are, and it still cuts through me. The way you used to love me. If I could go back just one night, I'd hold on tighter, make it right. But time won't bend, it only shows what we both already know. I miss the way you used to love me before we learned how fragile we could be. Now every I love you feels empty, like it don't belong to me. I try to let the past be gone, but your memory lingers on, and I still ache inside of me for the way you used to love me. And maybe love doesn't always stay. Sometimes it just changes away. It didn't happen all at once. No final words, no closing sun, just little pieces slipping out of you until I stopped belonging to you. I didn't notice at the start how quiet love can fall apart. It was when you became a memory that I finally understood the aching need. You weren't gone in one goodbye, you faded slowly from my life. Now I replay what used to be. You became a memory. Your name still lingers on my lips, like a prayer I almost miss. I reach for you in empty air, then remember you're not there. I keep confusing used to and still, like my heart hasn't learned to heal. It was when you became a memory that I finally understood the ache in me. You weren't gone in one goodbye. You faded slowly from my life. Now I replay what used to be, like a film that never speaks to me. And I don't know when you set me free, but you became a memory. If I could rewrite how it ended, would I still call you my almost friend, or let you go the way you did, without a reason, without a script? It was when you became a memory that I stopped pretending you were next to me. No more waiting for your name, no more holding on to pain. Just echoes that don't follow me, just silence where your voice should be. And I finally let it be when you became a memory. Now you're just a soft, distant light that disappears into the night. It wasn't forced, it wasn't fate, just a quiet change in your way. Like your heart had made its mind before I saw the signs. You didn't fight, you didn't stay, you just slowly slipped away. It was when you chose to leave that everything stopped feeling real to me. No broken glass, no final sound, just emptiness all around. I stood there trying to understand why you were letting go my hand, and I still don't know what I believe when you chose to leave. You packed your silence in your eyes, no tears, no rage, no compromise, just a calm I couldn't reach, like you were already out of reach. I kept expecting you to turn, but some bridges never return. It was when you chose to leave that everything stopped feeling real to me. No broken glass, no fire. milestone, not a fight, just a fading out of a line. Now I replay it endlessly, the moment you slipped from me, and I'm still learning how to breathe. Since you chose to leave, maybe leaving doesn't break, it just slowly lets you wake. You didn't leave, you didn't stay, you just slowly slipped away, like sunlight losing its flame, until nothing felt the same. I watched you turn into a ghost of the one I love the most. No goodbye, no final sound, just absence all around. I tried to hold on tight, but you faded out of sight, and I was left to face a love I can't replace. You fade like smoke in the air, but I still see you everywhere, in every breath, in every space. I still feel your fading trace. You fade, but not from me. You're still a part of what I see. Even time can't break the truth that I still fade with you. Your voice is softer every day, like it's drifting far away, but echoes don't let me go. They linger deep and slow. I reach for what is not there, still pretending you still care, but the silence answers me with what we used to be. No breaking point, no final end, just a love I can't defend. It didn't crash, it didn't break, it just faded away. You fade like smoke in the air, but I still see you everywhere, in every breath, in every space. I still feel your fading trace. You fade, but not from me. You're still a part of what I see. Even time can't break the truth that I still fade with you. Maybe love don't always die, maybe it just says goodbye in the quietest of ways, slowly fading day by day. You fade, but I hold on to the memory of what's gone. Even if you're out of view, I still fade right next to you. You fade and I remain, living with your afterpain. No matter what I try to do, I still fade with you. You fade, and I'm still here, fading too. You left without a sound at all, no warning before the fall. Just space where you used to be, and silence surrounding me. I still reach for what is gone, like you might still hold on, but all I touch is empty air, like you were never there. No fight, no reason why, just a quiet goodbye. And I'm stuck between the truth and the ghost of you. You left, and I stayed here, drowning in what used to be clear. Every memory cuts through, like I'm still belonging to you. You left, no looking back, left my world in shades of black. Now I'm learning how to live with the love you didn't give. Still hear your name sometimes, in the space between the lines of every thought I try to hide. You're still living in my mind. I act like I moved on, but the feeling's never gone, just buried under all I say to make the pain go away. You didn't break me, you just disappeared somehow, and I'm left to understand what I can't hold in my hands. You left, and I stayed here, drowning in what used to be clear. Every memory cuts through, like I'm still belonging to you. You left, no looking back, left my world in shades of black. Now I'm learning how to live with the love you didn't give. Maybe leaving was your way of saying you couldn't stay, but I'm still here asking why, without a final goodbye. You left, but I still feel everything we made was real. Even if it fell apart, you still live inside my heart. You left, and I remain holding on to all the pain, trying just to carry through a life that lost you. You left, and I'm still here, loving what's left of you. You didn't break me all at once, you left me slowly, little cuts, a wordless goodbye in your eyes, while I still believed your lies. I didn't see it coming down till I was scattered on the ground. You left me in pieces without a sound, no final reason, just not around. I'm trying to gather what's left of me, but and walked away so easily. I traced the shape of what we were, like trying to hold on to a blur. You took the light I used to know and left me hollow and alone. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm not healing, I just stay. You left me in pieces without a sound, no final reason, just not around. I'm trying to gather what's left of me, but every piece still bleeds from what we used to be. Yeah, you left me in pieces and walked away so easily. If love was meant to hold us whole, then why do I feel so controlled by all the parts you took with you that I can never undo? You left me in pieces I can't repair, still feel your traces in empty air. I'm putting myself back together slow, but I don't even know who I am anymore. You left me in pieces, and I'm still on the floor. And maybe one day I'll feel whole again, but not where your love began. You stood at the doorway, shadows on your face, suitcase in your hand, love already erased. I searched your eyes for something I could say, but you were already walking away. No hesitation, no sign of doubt, like I was someone you'd figured out. You left without looking back, like I was never what you had. No pause, no second glance, no broken goodbye, no last chance. I was still reaching through the past while you were gone, just like that. And it kills me knowing that you left without looking back. Your echo lingers in the empty hall, every memory hits like a silent fall. I replay the moment 1,000 times, trying to read between your lines. Was it over long before that night? Did I just miss every warning sign? You left without looking back, like I was never what you had. No pause, no second glance, no broken goodbye, no last chance. I was still reaching through the past left my world in shades of black. No words to hold, no tears to share, just a heart hanging in the air. I was still calling out your name while you walked away the same, and I'm the only one who cracked when you left without looking back. Every road just leads me there, to the moment you stop caring. And I'm still standing in that track where you left without looking back. You were the reason I believed that love was more than make-believe. I gave you all I had inside and called it my whole life. I never thought the sky could fall until I watched you lose it all. You were my everything once, the center of all I became. Now I just whisper your name through the ruins of what remains. I don't know where you went wrong or how you became so gone, but it still hurts every time. You were my everything once. I built my world around your touch, never thought it could hurt this much. Now even memories feel wrong, like I don't belong. I keep replaying what we were, like it could bring you back for sure. You were my everything once, the center of all I became. Now I just whisper your name through the ruins of what remains. I don't know where we went wrong or how you became so gone, but it still hurts every time. You were my everything If I had known how this would end, would I still call you my friend, or walk away before the fall and lose nothing at all? You were my everything once, and now I'm learning to confront the truth that love can fade away and leave you in the gray. I try to let the feeling pass, but it always comes back, and I'm still lost in what we was. You were my everything once, and maybe everything was just a phase. The time refuses to heal.